What's up everybody, it's Bodo Fraggins here with another simple tutorial. We used a hopper last time, so we're going to crank things up a little bit more. Today we're going to be making an automated AFK fish farm. It does not use auto clickers or even a fishing rod. Once we've created it in creative mode, we're going to then pop onto survival and we're going to go AFK for an hour to see what the results are, so stick around for that. Here are the materials that you will need. 8 magma blocks, 1 chest, 1 hopper, 1 mine cart with hopper, 3 powered rails, 3 levers, 5 rails and a water bucket. You're going to need to find yourself a patch of water where there are fish in it, so it can't be one that you've made yourself. You can ignore the sea lanterns, they're only here so that you can actually see things for the video. But when you find your bit, make sure there's lots of fish nearby, because if there isn't, you could be building where you're never going to get fish. What you need to do though is to dig out an area which is just 3 by 3 to start you off with. 6, 7, 8, 9. And after this, you're going to dig around it. So dig down one more, but leave the center block for the moment. Take your magma blocks and place them like that. And that's all your magma blocks done, or later those are done. Dig down 1, 2, and 3. Use a block to block up that area. And I'll put down a torch. There you go. And dig out this area in a shape of 5 by 5 by 2. And that'll give you your area where we're going to be doing the collection system. And because we put the block in the center, it means no more water is coming in, so there's no risk of drowning. And now we're going to be setting up our collection system. So we need to put down some blocks here, 4, 5, and put a torch in the middle, and 6, 7. Then we're going to be putting down a hopper in the 8th slot here. Don't forget to crouch, point at the floor, and there you have your hopper. At this point, we're going to be in powered rails, so put one here, and another one there. Put down 1 lever here, 2 levers and 3 levers. Then we connect them all up with our rail, which is just the regular rail, and place on top of the hopper. Don't forget to crouch to do it. And then we turn on all the levers and you'll see that it lights up the rails. And finally we get our minecart with hopper and we place it on top and give it a little nudge. And away it goes. That's our collection system. The only thing left for us to do now is to put in a chest. You can do a double one if you want to, but for the sake of this, I'm just going to put 1 chest down there. And that is the system. Sped things up here because we need to dig ourselves out so that we can get access. We need to make sure that it's at least 7 blocks away. The reason behind that is because if water comes in, we don't want it suddenly knocking everything over. And at this point, I would suggest that you use some more blocks to make a little tower to get yourself out, and put a little torch on top just so you can see where your system is. Now you need to get your water bucket, because we need to do this to actually activate this, because you can see there's no bubbles coming off it. And so all you do is you get your water bucket and do some right clicking or activating with your bucket on each of the magma blocks. You can see now the bubbles are appearing. That is what we want. And it doesn't matter if you go over and do them a few more times, as long as you can see there's bubbles going, and make sure that you've done it on at least once on each magma block. You can then put a little bit of a set of blocks around it. Now it's up to you, because what you can do is just leave it and allow things to walk, such as the drowned will walk on top of them, but you can also build it higher like this, especially if you find that the water bubbles aren't pulling them down and they're actually escaping out of the other side. So you can make a bigger tower if you need to. I'm going to remove them for the moment though, but stack blocks higher if you feel the fish are escaping. Now that's done in creative, we're going to move over into my survival mode so that you can see how it's been made in survival. Now again, the lanterns aren't needed, but you'd be staring at nothing, pretty much blackness otherwise. Now I've added to the tower in the survival mode by adding ladders and a trapdoor, but other than that it is the same. I'll just pop down and show you. Oh, there's a drowned over there. I have added 1 extra layer to it, and oh, there we go, there's a drowned in there, showing that it's working. he can't get out of there. There's nothing he can do at that point, which is pretty good. And what we'll do is we'll just show you the results of waiting around for an hour. So I'll empty out the chest here, and I'll wait for an hour, and we will open it up and we'll see what we get. So hold on. So it's been an hour, and we're going to check to see how much we got from just 1 hour of AFK, so doing nothing at all. Okay, so you can see that we've got 35 bone, 42 salmon, 25 tropical fish, and 50 raw cod. I'm told that because this is bedrock that you do get bone, and you don't get bone in Java. So if that's true, I would love to know for certain. So if someone does build this in Java, maybe you can check and let me know, because that would be really great and interesting to find out. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.